I'm Tim Lindsey and I'm the Director of the Asian Law Centre at the University of Melbourne. This paper is about challenges that Australia faces in dealing with its most important northern neighbour, Indonesia. Australia is the only Western country in Asia. As we enter the Asian century, how it deals with Indonesia is going to be critical. Unfortunately, when Australia looks at Indonesia, we usually focus on the things that affect us, issues like Australian drug runners in Indonesian jails, or Australian cattle in Indonesian abattoirs, or even terrorists attacking Australians. And that sometimes masks really big, more important issues that can affect the joint futures of our two countries. And one of those now is the rise of hardline Islamism in Indonesia, religious violence that's following from it. Why does that matter so much? They're not throwing bombs, but they are starting riots, they are attacking vulnerable minorities, and that has a potential to split apart, or at least severely weaken, the democracy that Indonesia has built over the last decade. The big point is this: Indonesia's democracy, as an open society, its stability, its economic growth are one of the vital ingredients in Australia's own success in the Asian century. Religious violence, the rise of religious extremism, is more of a threat to Indonesian democracy than terrorism, which is out on the margins. Australia needs to do a lot more to support democracy, and in particular the religious moderates in Indonesia, against this hardliner threat of religious intolerance. And that probably means a lot more money spent on aid to support education in Indonesia, to reform the Islamic education system.